conference for our Europa League game against Real Betis tomorrow evening. Let's get going with Simon Peach.
We saw the update from Alejandro Garnacho saying he was going to be up for the upcoming games. What's the severity of his ankle injury, and when do you expect him to be available for Manchester United?
I can't say exactly in this moment, but it will take weeks. So it's a serious injury. Didn't expect, but a fall, serious injury once again after Christian Eriksen. We have a serious injury after contact.
Samuel.
Eric, just on Anthony, what's the extent of his... Why is he absent? Is he unwell, injured?
Yes, unwell, illness.
And given the absence of those two players, with Palestri and his opportunity now, is he likelier to get a start because he's had some substitute appearances, but he's not actually started a game for United yet?
We will see tomorrow, but we have some options. Of course, we have Sancho, we have Elanga, we have Bruno. So we have several options, but Pelle is definitely also one, and he's doing really well lately when he came on.
Chris. Hey Eric, you've got Casemiro and Bruno both one looking away from being banned from the next round if you get there. Given that you're 4-1 up, given that the Buccaneers get rights announced after this round, do you risk them tomorrow or do you keep them back on the bench?
No, they will play both. Because it's a very good opponent. Last week we had a good result, but we have to go. We need a result, we need a win.
Hi there. Just on Alejandro, what was the sort of thinking behind... On Alejandro, he stayed on after the injury. So what was the kind of process there? And also the type of tackle that it was. Did you have any grievance with that?
No, it was a scissor, as they call, and so it's not a good decision after all. It's difficult to make a diagnosis that quickly. But I saw him limping, and that's why I took him off. Also because it was my last opportunity to sub, and I had to bring H on as well.
Chris, that's one for Alessandro. You played under Erik ten Hag in midfield for Ajax. I just wondered if that's an opportunity for you at Manchester United.
Well, we have many good midfielders. Like I said, always in many interviews, I will play where the coach wants to use me, so I will be always ready.
Question for Alessandro. Alessandro, the United fans have taken it to their hearts. Is it important for you to have a connection with the fans? I know you did at Ajax also. And does that help you keep your performance levels up, knowing that the fans are behind you as well through the season? Is that important to you?
Yeah, for sure it's important. And football is about it. I think football is passion, is to play with the heart. And yeah, we have that connection with the people, but we have to keep going, and we have to keep with that connection.
Does it feel good to you hearing the fans chant that name, chant your nickname every game?
Yeah, for sure it's very emotional for me, because to come here to the best club in England, Manchester United, for me it's a dream, so yeah, I'm so happy.
Quickly, Eric, I know it's 4-1 from the first leg. Is there any change in tactics? I know you've been asked about resting certain players. You've not rested many players through all the cup competitions this season. It's been very few changes. It's the same again, even with the 4-1 lead, like was asked with suspensions, even injuries piling up now. Does it change later on in the season, now that everything's getting more serious, competitions are coming to the end?
It's always serious. And yeah, we will play our best team. And yeah, definitely we have to put up a team what can adapt during the game. And we know our opponent can. Because they have a good team, they have really good players, so they have a lot of variations. So we have to be aware of that, and we have to be ready to go and battle with them.
Alessandro, you've won the World Cup now. as has Rafael Varane, and together at Manchester United, you've now won the Carabao Cup. What's it like playing with him, and what do you guys think you need to do to get to that next level and continue to be, perfect partnership?
Well, yeah, Rafa is an amazing player, and I really enjoy and I'm improved to play with him. We always enjoy to also in the trainings, but the good thing is the working hard. I think we are doing an amazing job, but we have in the back also Victor Lindelof, Harry Maguire. They are always ready. I'm happy because that we have really good connection, and when you have that player, when you have that connection, you can have clean sheets and you can play sure in the back.
Eric, as you said, you've lost Alejandro to a serious injury, and Christian Eriksen, you lost him. He's had a serious injury as well because of a tackle. You spoke on Sunday about the inconsistencies with refereeing. Is that something you've spoke to the Premier League about? Something you want to see addressed?
We have the injuries and we have the red cards. So, what is the combination?
Is it not something you've approached them about in particular?
Oh, we have had some talks with them, yeah, but it's not about the refereeing. It's about us, and we have to bring our performance, and we have to focus on that.
Just on Alejandro, he was obviously having a very good season. How difficult is it for him to receive this injury now?
Of course, it's difficult. He makes great progression, and he was selected by the national team, nations. It was a big moment for him, and he's in a really good development, and you don't want to disturb that process. And now, you have to step away from it. But yeah, he will be back for the end of the season. So what he now has to do is deal with it and deal with the setback,